potential for health or harm. I always forget what that rune means.
Corpse stealers. See how they take our land as though it was theirs to begin with. They mine the beautiful bismuth for ugly purposes. Look, Mainlander, a map. It shows where they plan to set some of their soul flayers.
It's over? It is done.
documents. Let us discuss our discoveries, mainly. Let us chisel to the truth and review the documents we discovered here. Yes, more power cores for the soul flares. It seems they plan to test single-use devices at the sites indicated on the map we found. Then they will create flares that kill without stopping. But what is this about a prisoner at the end? And they dare seek to violate an ancient burial site of my people. To raise an army of undead. I must ponder. If we can determine which Zonmir they plan to plunder, we can be sure to find your missing mage there. I will return to your prince, talk to my egg sister. Perhaps she can direct us to the burial site they plan to pillage. And we must warn the Stone Nest villages of the coming danger. You go to these harvest sites and destroy the flares. Head to the harvest sites. I will have your prince send help.
A fine ore, Tamit. You tired of walking? Very well.
Rest up, everyone. We're going back for the others as soon as we're able. No Shadow Walkers get left behind.
But we barely escaped the first time. We're in no shape to rescue anyone.
Valadis is right. A rescue mission would mean certain death.
Came as Jitra requested. You could use some help, yes? Raz came as fast as his paws could carry him. Let us see what trouble the worm cult seeks to stir up here, and then spoil their fun, yes? Their fight club. Raz loves it when villains leave correspondence lying out in the open. Soul players that continuously kill? How will our forces get through such defenses? There! Walt suggested the crystal power core will be brittle. Pull it out and crush it. Raz does not like these flares. Pull out its core and destroy it. We are done. Head to the other side and take again.
with hate! Material full of potential.
Jeetra sent me to help destroy flares and crack skulls.
For furnishing, perhaps.
Jeetra stormed into camp telling us you needed help destroying some soul flares before they activated, so I came to lend a hand.
Another find for your deep pockets.
I'll catch you at the camp, pal. Jeetra sent me to help destroy flares and crack skulls. Take out that soul flare! Another one! Destroy it!
Until you rise again.
Hey,
He
grab those
tried
papers, why don't you? Let's return to camp. I'm worried about Darien. He's putting on a brave face. I know he's hurt.
to you! It is done. The crossing beckons once more. Sharp claws on all who see such a swift end. What use is treasure if it stays sealed away?
The goodness you showed that old dark at Torinan. Divines bless and keep you.
This one wondered when you would return. Excellent work, Five Claw. We can't leave the camps undefended!
The Fellowship calls for aid.
Jitra, you can't just rush off. Let us help.
Help? You do not appear to be in any condition to help anyone, Knight.
Jitra's on edge. I get it. Her people are being taken captive and slaughtered. She's not sure she can trust her sister, not to mention the Soul Flayers. She's a mess. Questioning her purpose, her role, feeling lost, worthless. Not you too. Everyone is so worried about poor, fragile, broken Darien. Jitra, Scordo. All right. You want me to say it? Without my light, I am powerless. We're facing the worst situation since the last terrible event. I'm nothing. The golden armor was a gift from Meridia. I'm not her knight anymore. But before all that, I defended Camlorn as a Lion Guard. That's who I am right now. Who I've always been. I need to find that man again. For Gabriel. If he even still exists. Flattery. Yeah, that kind of works. And I am Darien Gautier, son of Camlorn, Knight of the Lion Guard. That was enough back in Glenumbra and Rivenspire. It'll have to be enough now. The armor. It helps me recall life before all the cosmic drama. Noticed some Lion Guard among the Stirk Fellowship. Traded them for it. But hey, thanks for that. Your words. They helped. And I'll be alright. Now go give your report to Prince Azah. I can see him looking impatiently in this direction.
If you're done talking Darien out of his dark mood, I'm eager to hear your report. Jitra explained about Varnus's note in the mine, but what happened at the Soul Flayer harvest sites? Scordo and Raz said you destroyed them, but not much else. A perimeter defense for Mor Naril? That implies Manamarco is using the old temple as a stronghold. We will need to figure out a way to disable or bypass these flares, or our whole enterprise is lost. Anything else? Then our way forward is clear. We must find this necropolis, stop them from raising the undead, and rescue Varnus. Business as usual. Yes, I suppose it is. But let us not ignore the successes we've had thus far, comrade. Discovering the existence and nature of the Soul Flayers, learning about Mor Naril, and now we have hope of rescuing Varnus. Well done. Comrade, thanks to the information you helped uncover, we now have our first real chance to find and rescue Varnus Galarian. Regent Corinway pointed out a few such locations when we went over the maps of Eastern Solstice together. But there are too many to just guess and hope we get lucky. Show Jitra what you found. Maybe she can help us narrow down the choices. Oh, Jitra wanted to leave a long time ago, but I urged her to wait for your return. She isn't happy with me, but she still respects you. I think she'll help. And take the light of Meridia. You may need it to stop them from raising an undead army. Once Jitra points you at the most likely location to look for Varnus, I'll send Darien along to assist you. You could use the help, and I can't have him sitting around camp and moping. It's bad for everyone else's morale. We still need to figure out a defense against the Soul Flayer's death fields. Walks is studying the power core and notes you recovered. Until we know more, I don't dare move the advance force deeper into the island or call for the rest of the army. The last plane meld used multiple shackles, all controlled by the Great Shackle in Cold Harbor. I expect they either have more shackles currently at work, or even their own version of the Great Shackle. I suspect we have more to do to end this. Worm cultists, Daedra, and minor undead already harass us at every turn. If Mannimarco succeeds at adding an army of ancient Argonians to his forces, we will be overwhelmed. Rescuing Vaunus is vital, but you must stop their plan at the necropolis. Molag Bal once used Vaunus's essence as a power source for his Great Shackle. Having access to Vaunus's power must be irresistible to Mannimarco. And perhaps he needs such power to raise all the dead in the necropolis, as frightening as that image is.
I can't stop thinking about the Soul Flayers. Something that can kill us, just like that? That's Tusken mortifying! I'm going to have nightmares about this, just you watch.
Raising ancient Argonians? That is not something Raz is anxious to see. These worms turn out to be even worse than we thought with every new piece of information we learn.
I forgot how good it felt when I was first awarded the armor of the Lion Guard. How proud I was when my father and High King Emirate knighted me. Look at that. I just put the armor on and I feel better already. What sort of question is that? Oh, right. Before. Yes, we talked. I know what's at stake. I won't let you down, friend. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Now can I depart and resume my own business, Mainlander? Or does your prince plan to keep me a prisoner in this camp indefinitely? North, they seek to desecrate Zulhaj, the resting place of my ancestors. My village is near there. They could be in danger. I must return to my people at once. You offer help, but the only thing you care about is your missing mage. Forgive my outburst, Mainlander. That was unfair. You helped rescue my people, my egg-sister at Gristmung. Very well. Meet me at my village and I'll take you to Zulhaj. I will mark my village's location on your map. It is along the northern coast. If the corpse stealers seek Zulhaj, my village is in danger. I must warn them. And Barjasa is there. She must be made aware of this transgression. Zulhaj. Hidden death in your tongue. It is an ancient Zonmir created as a necropolis for the Stone Nest people. Barjasa and I explored the upper levels as children, but it is treacherous to enter. Traps protect the resting dead. Some of them, but the place has not been used in centuries. And I do not know what awaits us in the lower levels. The corpse stealers will face the same dangers, so that is something. Enough talk. Meet me at my village, and do not make me wait. My village is along the northern coast. I will meet you there.
I'll follow Jitra and meet you there.
Watch yourself out there, my friend. And try to avoid these soul flayers until I can work out a way to deal with their death fields. If I even can. Oh, I do hope you can rescue Vonis. I could use his knowledge and experience right about now.
Let this be a lesson.
Rest up, everyone. We're going back for the others as soon as we're able. No Shadow Walkers get left behind.
But we barely escaped the first time. We're in no shape to rescue anyone.
Maybe the others are right. There are so few Shadow Walkers left. We'd be sacrificing what remains of the clan just to attempt a rescue mission. But I can't stomach the thought of leaving them in Wormcold's hands. There has to be another way. This reverse plane meld provided my clan with the chance to escape Cold Harbor. We landed here in Callantvale Gardens. But Molag Bal is furious that we got away. He put a bounty on us. The Worm Cult decided to collect, capturing most of my clan. I need to free the Shadow Walkers from the Worm Cult. It was just our luck they were here performing rituals when we arrived. They're using a cursed loci to draw energy from Cold Harbor. I wish Varanil was here. Help us and the clan will owe you. Besides rescuing my clan, we need to destroy the accursed loci. Whatever they're using the Cold Harbor energy for, it can't be good. And the place is crawling with cultists, Daedra, and corrupted creatures from the gardens. So be careful. I don't know much, other than it seemed to be a botanical garden of some sort before the worm cult took over. Whatever they're doing corrupted the plants, and even made the statues fight for them. Must be the Cold Harbor energy they're channeling. Necromantic devices used to channel energy from Oblivion. In this case, from Cold Harbor. My clan might be in danger, but whatever the worm cult is up to threatens this entire world. Rescue my imprisoned clan members and destroy the loci. Please. She's a dear friend. One of the Shadow Walkers. She stayed behind to give the rest of the clan a chance to escape when the new plane meld began. She was supposed to be right behind us, but she never arrived. She's a very good Shadow Walker, fast and stealthy. I hope that she evaded the forces of Cold Harbor and is doing what we Shadow Walkers do so well. Hiding, striking from the shadows and staying out of harm's way. But let's speak of other things. We're a clan of Wood Elves. Long ago we pledged our service to Molag Bal, to guard the Moonless Walk in Cold Harbor in exchange for saving Valenwood. We learned to shadow walk in the process, but then Ball violated the terms of our agreement. The Worm Cult began this plane melt, pulling Cold Harbor into Nirn. Since Valenwood is no longer safe, we no longer consider the clan bound to Molag Ball's service. We fled through the plane melt and wound up here. Molag Ball put a bounty on our heads, sent an army of Daedra after us, and the Worm Cult decided to join in. Not sure if they actually mean to send us back or if they want to use us in their rituals and experiments, but we need to free my clanmates.
If they watch over you, bring the others back.
Tread lightly. The Worm Cult won't let anyone else escape. Now, Gorfin's heart is in the right place, and so is yours, apparently. May your steps be stealthy and your aim true. I'll wait for you here. I already escaped Cold Harbor once. I can't risk being captured again.
Be careful in this, stranger, and keep an eye out for my sister, please. If anyone can get her back, it's now Gorfin.
You need something to disappear? Anything for the Guild's finest.
Shall we find some mischief?